Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Underrail. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, for those of you who may have missed the last episode, we're in the GMS compound doing the quest for Gorsky to try to get the key that he wants to be able to open up the main door. However, that is a very, very long quest, and it requires you not only clear the first floor, not only the fourth floor, which is what we're on, but you got to go all the way down to the fifth floor, which is where we're going through this trapdoor right now. That is fairly difficult. As soon as you go through this area, you may have a very, very hard time. So what my suggestion would be here is go ahead and save it because, you'll see in a second. I don't want to give too much away. But go ahead and save it. Get completely repaired up. Make sure all your weapons are full of ammo. Make sure your mage skills are completely recharged if you need to use your side boosters, whatever the case may be. And if you have the stuff, go ahead and eat some food to give yourself an extra little boost just in case. Now I'm going to go ahead and eat a burger so I can get some extra health because I have plenty of strength and other things. So we're going to go on down. Now, remember, this is not an easy place to go, and discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. So just keep that in mind as we go through the conversation. And it's, wow, I remember my first time coming down here too. Not easy. Very confined quarters here. And you got a raider. Well, it took you long enough. He suddenly notices you are not who he expected. She levels her crossbow at the man in front of her. I thought you said we got everyone, old man. You do. He's not with us, I swear. Hold it right there, Jack. So who the heck are you? I was just passing through. I'll be going now. They called me Adron. My name is AC. Name's AC, and I'm from Southgate Station. I'm your worst nightmare attack. Just to give you guys a heads up, you can die in here very easily because these guys are pretty tough, or you can decide to go the route, and there's only one route that I know of in the conversation. It's kind of hard to find as well, so we might not find it on this one, but there's only one route to go down that leads you to not getting attacked and actually going and talking to the main boss guy, which I would suggest doing that route so that you can get a lay of the land, because you can always go back in and attack people after the fact. But if you come in here just straight off the bat and start charging down and killing people, you're going to miss out on a little bit of the story, and you're also going to, we're going to try. We're going to see as much as we can get in here. So I'm going to say they called me Adon. And what are you doing here? I was just scavenging. Didn't know that this place was taken. Why are you holding this man hostage? Actually, I'm from the Southgate Station. I'm looking for something. Shooting people down, taking their stuff, the usual. Tell me what you're doing. Answering any more questions from you ugly pucks. Well, yeah, that definitely does mean we're going to attack, but we're not going to go down that route. So we can say something like, I was just scavenging. Didn't know this place was taken. And how did you get down here? You can only open the hatch with the key. Where is Max? How did you get the key from him? Sorry, I had to put Max down. Hope you guys weren't too attached to him. I don't know who that is. I picked the lock on the hatch. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Max is dead. He got shot by the sentry bot. If you say you try to pick the latch, they're going to say that's impossible. That latch cannot be picked. I don't know if that's true or not. Probably is true, but it just seems like any hatch in this game would be able to be picked at some point. So I don't know why they threw that in there, but yeah, it's something you can't really do, although we have seen hatches or doors that are impossible to open, so that is a thing. You just wouldn't think it would be, considering you have a lockpicking skill. But I'm going to tell him the truth, and that the sentry bot shot him. You think we're stupid? You killed him, didn't you? A little bit, yeah, but you can have his stuff back if you want. Almost no blood on it. Or, okay, he's dead, but I didn't kill him. The sentry bot got him first. Even if you're telling the truth, tell me, why shouldn't we kill you right here and right now? You can try persuade if you have the skill. Look, I just need to find a way to open the door on the first level and I'll be on my way. Or just let me climb back up and we can avoid any bloodshed. Well, let me put it this way, and then you attack. I'm going to go with the first one. Even though there's no chance of me succeeding, I think that's the route that you can go to talk to the main guy. Not good enough, Jack. Okay, so he's going to attack anyways. Yeah, it's very, very hard to get that initial, yeah, this guy's over here just slicing me, dicing me over here. Oh, man. Okay, my turn, guys. My turn. Let's see. We're going to do some suppression fire. Oh, yeah. I love that. That is nice. Okay, then we're going to do an aim shot right to your head. Oh, not quite. He's not dead yet. One more shot, maybe? Not enough. Dang it. Can I do it with this one? Because this one does have less AP. Nope, not enough either. So he's going to get one more hit, or round of hits on me, as I should say. Hopefully they don't get any critical hits. If they don't, I might have a chance. Maybe. No, leave me alone. Okay, good. You left me alone. Let's see. I need to use a health hypo. Absolutely have to. There's no choice about that. Let's see. I'm going to hit you right there in the face. Now we should be good. We should be able... hopefully I don't hit this guy. Because sometimes when you spray with this weapon, you have the chance of hitting other enemies around him, which is actually kind of nice. But you have to watch out because you might hit barrels, you might hit other people. So we'll see. Yep, and it hit him. And so now he is ready to attack. Dang it. Nope. Now we're going to have to play this one over again, guys. I apologize. And just not going to be able to do it. Let's see what happens here. He's going to hit me, and he's going to hit me harder because I move closer. And this guy, no, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Yeah. Dang it. It's not what I wanted to do. Let's do suppression fire. No. Actually, let's use aim shot because it's going to use less ammo. And we might actually be able to kill him with that. Oh, it's not back yet. Okay, well then we're going to use burst. We're going to do it. There, you are dead, buddy. Go ahead and end our turn. Is he still... Please don't hurt me. I don't want to hurt you, dude. Can I end combat? Nope, still can't end combat. How about we come through the ladder? Maybe I can leave and come back. Cannot interact during combat. Dang it. There's nothing I can do. I have to kill him or leave, I guess. It's locked. Okay, so we'll have to search their bodies. Let's do that. Oh, man. You know what, guys? We're gonna replay that battle because I don't want to kill that guy, and I don't really see another option. So let's do autosave. It's gonna load us in right where we come back in for the conversation and see if we can get past it. Now, we already know all what they're saying here. Let's see. Just passing through. I'll be going now. My name's AC. Let's go with that. What are you doing here out scavenging? Why are you holding this man hostage? I'll be asking the question here. Why are you here? Actually, I'm here from the Southgate Station, and I'm looking for something. What's that GS want with this place? It ain't got nothing you people don't already have. And how did you get down here? Well, let's see. What should we tell him? I don't know who that is. I picked the lock. Let's see. Not good enough, Jack. Okay, so they're going to attack regardless. So let's see if we can actually kill this guy before anything bad happens. There we go. A little bit of damage. Not as much as I would have liked. We'll go ahead and do the aim shot. Oh, yeah. That's good. Can we do one more? Nope. Not enough. But that's alright. He's only going to get one shot instead of last time, which they actually got the initial hit on me and caused me to have to use a health hypo. This time I might be able to get away with not using it. There we go. Let me go ahead and do burst. Right there. Oh, yes. Fantastic. And now, what do I do, guys? I'm not going to try to attack through him, so I'm going to come over here and take the extra damage and get a clean shot on this guy. And I won't use burst, unfortunately, just not going to do it. Now he's running away. Good, he's running away. And he's still in green, so he's not red. Now I can use burst if I really, really want to. And this guy's doing a fair bit of damage. Let's see, can I use that one yet? Nope, I cannot. Hopefully we can kill him with burst. I might regret this. If he gets a decent shot on me, it could cause me to die here because I didn't use a health hypo. Oh, crap. I didn't even hit him at all. Come on, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yes, he missed. Missed again. Come on, what are you doing? Okay, I guess if you just want to sit there, I'll take that. And now I'll use my aim shot. Come on, do it. Oh, not quite, but almost. There we go. Whew. Okay, now end my turn. Now we're out of combat. Good. And there you go. You get a little bit extra conversation because he's not, you know, somebody you're attacking. So you got to be very, very careful with burst. I'm not really a fan of burst, apparently, when there's a lot of people around. I'm probably never going to use that one again if there's a hostage or something in the room, just in case. So thank you for killing those guys. But I'm afraid there's more of them. What is going on here exactly? Don't be thanking me, Pops. You're next, and then you can attack them. There's a sealed door at the first level. How do I open them? Or, yeah, whatever, Jack. Get out of my way. So let's ask them what's going on here exactly. They stormed our barricade. They killed some. The others are held hostage in the dining hall. Who are they? Are they well armed? Barricade? So what do you propose we do? All right, wait here. I'll take care of them. Not my problem. If you want your freedom, fight for it. Let's ask them who they are. I don't know. Slavers maybe, or just common bandits. I don't hear them say what they want before I was dragged here to help them access the upper level. Are they well armed? They seem like they're somewhat well armed. Most of them have pistols. There might be more of them with crossbows. Oh, and there's this guy with a sledgehammer. They don't have much more armor on, as far as I can tell, though. So that's kind of nice. A sledgehammer, though, might be an issue. Who are they? We already asked that. Let's see. Barricade? There's a breach that leads to the caves. Don't know how long it was there. It's how we migrated here. We set up a barricade with an auto turret to protect it. But it didn't do us much good today. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe it got disarmed by somebody on the inside of the camp. Let's see, what do you propose we do? I have an idea. They destroyed the auto turret at the barricade because they were ready for it. But there's still another deactivated one near the elevator. If you could activate that turret while they are not expecting it, it'll rip them to shreds. At least those out in the hallway. I'll make dealing with the rest of them even easier. So how do you activate the turret? Just left of the elevator, there's a surveillance room. Security console is there as well. The problem is it's locked. Sully had the key, but I don't think he's being held hostage in the dining hall. You'll have to hack your way into the surveillance room and then hack the console to gain access to the auto turret controls. Forget it. I'm not too good at hacking. I'll find another way. All right, got it. You stay here. Good luck. Oh, and by the way, be sure to turn the turret off afterwards. It might think you're an intruder as well and shoot you down if you come near it. And that's actually true, guys. It will attack you, so be very, very careful of that. But I actually do have a high hacking skill because, as I told you before, I like to get all the secrets and open up all the containers. And so if you guys have been doing what I've been doing, your hacking skill should be high enough to open it up. Now, this guy had a steel combat knife, 8 to 13 mechanical, and damage increased by 2% for every point in strength above 5, so that's kind of nice. We also got a crossbow, 13 to 27 mechanical damage. That's a really, really nice crossbow right there. I don't really use crossbows, so we're going to sell that. But this armor right here might be better than what I have. 12, 17, agility 1, strength decreased by 24, holy crap, or stealth I should say, yeah, decreased by 24, and immune to burning. That's actually really, really nice. I like the immune to burning stuff. Let's see... Persuasion, strength, that's 17, 17, 6. Nope, not quite as good as what I have. It does have agility +1, but not really quite worth it for the other stats that you lose. Let's see, what else do they got? A steel combat knife, 7 to 12 damage. Redhound leather, 18, 7. And then, of course, the ladder room key for the GMS, which we already had anyways. But I guess it gives us another one just in case. Just in case what? I don't know. I don't know why you would need another one of those. Ventilation shaft. So we can go in there if we want. I don't think we are we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's actually heal up. We're going to use a health hypo rather than run back. And we're going to go inside the ventilation shaft and take a look around so that I can show you guys how you might want to do this one if you don't want to take everybody head on. Now, before I do that, though, let me come in here and reload my ammo because we did use a fair bit of it. Let's see, didn't use any of that one, so I'm going to put that one on. I have more 5mm and they're cheaper than the 7.62 rounds. I just use the 7.62 rounds when I'm fighting big guys or battles that I know are kind of tough. There is another battle that's coming up here that's going to be pretty rough on you guys, and depending on how you handle it, it might be easier or harder. Let's take a look down here. So there's nobody in there. Let's come down this way. And we'll look through this door. It actually leads to a bedroom, so why not go inside of it? Let's go check it out. Because if you check out a bedroom, if you go down into it, it's going to show you a little bit around the area as well. So instead of just seeing what the area looks like from up above, you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like in here. Let's turn on the light switch because I'm not trying to hide, and there's nobody in any of these rooms as far as I'm aware. So as long as we stay inside, we should be good. Bandage, we could use a few more of those. And the Omega ID cards, we've already discovered 10, so that's not going to give us any experience whatsoever. Oh, we got a Psi booster. Definitely can sell those later on. Nothing in any of these. What about the footlocker? Ooh, it's locked. 20 something, 25, 30? Let's see. I do have some more lockpicks. Where are they at? 5. He didn't have very many on him. And that's why I always suggest you guys buying them when you see them, because if you go back when you actually need them, there may not be any there for you. Holy crap, 4 of these? Nice, supercharged lithium cells. You'll be surprised, guys. You can go through those very, very quickly. Right now, most of the stuff that we're hacking or, you know, unlocking is keys, but later on in the game, when you get to some of the really, you know, dangerous dungeons, a lot of it has to do with hacking, with the hacksaw. And then you'll be going through your power a lot more than you are now. So yeah, let's go through that and open that up. If you guys know what the quick button is to use this rather than coming in here like I'm doing into your inventory, let me know. I know there's supposed to be a way of doing it. I just never been able to figure it out. Every time I try using the key that you guys suggest, it doesn't work. And I haven't rearranged my buttons on the keyboard, so I'm not sure why. We got a deflector, another ID card which we can't use, 5mm JHP rounds, 5 of those, and 7.62mm standard rounds, 8 of them. So we'll definitely take that. That's kind of nice. I could use those ammos, that's for sure. I go through mine so quickly. And for those of you who might be wondering, in between this episode and the last one, I did run to town. Unfortunately, on the way back, the Redhounds were back up, and I bought a whole bunch of ammo so that that we could, you know, replace some of the ammo that we used. And I think I went through about 25 of like the 50 rounds that I bought, just killing the Redhounds on the way back. Of course, it was the 5mm rounds that I used, not my 7.62, but still, that kind of sucks. Wow, another one of these. A lot more than you can actually pick up, unfortunately, or a lot more than you can actually use, I should say. Well, let's go back in there. We might come back down if we absolutely have to, but let's check this out. You could always run across the hall, and there is another ventilation shaft that doesn't connect to this one, I believe, right across the hall, but you could get seen. So be very, very careful with that. Let's see, can we go over here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's look down there. Nope, there's a camera right there, and this is going to show us a camera on that one. Yeah, we're going to have to run across the hall over here and see if maybe we can get... Actually, where did this go? That went out in the hallway too, didn't it? Yeah. We're going to see if maybe we can get over there. You will see, though, apparently when you get in here, the ventilation shaft will be on the screen. It just won't be connected to the other one. So before we run it, let's go ahead and save it because we've been doing pretty good. Nobody's seen us yet, and you can get very unlucky and just have somebody walking by. Again, I don't think anybody walks this direction, so you should be good. The camera apparently can see you, though, so be very, very quick about it. A lot quicker than I am. And see if we can get in there. Come on, come on, open it up, open it up. It's going to see us. It's going to see us. Get in. Oh, nice. We actually made it, and that was one of the slowest, you know, jumps over that I've ever seen, so... That's all? That's all, guys? That's not good enough? Oh, yeah, that will definitely, you know, let people see us. Let's see. We are going to open this up, but before we go through it, we'll peek. And then once we're ready to go through, we'll jump down and maybe try doing the run for it. But we may not make it. Okay, so let's right-click on it and do a peek. Let's see. We're going to do it as soon as that camera looks all the way, or as soon as it sees us and starts to turn. That way we have the most amount of time to jump down there. Like right now, we'll jump in there and start running it over. Run! Run. And hopefully this guy who actually comes up and walks back does not see you because you're going for this room right here. Let's go ahead and close the door behind us, and you'll actually see as he walks over, he just kind of comes this way and then he goes back that way. Then he comes over here and walks down this way, and these two guys will meet. There's like 2 or 3 of them in there. Now keep in mind, if you turn the sentry turret on, you're probably not going to get experience for the kills of those guys. So do you want them or do you not? It's kind of up to you. We're going to save it just in case you don't get experience. I want the experience, so we're going to turn it on. I'm going to show you what that looks like. If we don't get experience from those kills, I'm going to come back out here and kill them myself. That's 3375 is what we got on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the shelf. Nothing on there. We can look at the surveillance cameras and see everything. There's one guy right there. You can see him walking over there on the surveillance camera. You can see this guy, now that we have the surveillance camera up, you can see where he's at. There's no more of that fog of war. So there's 2 guys down here. There's a raider right there, and then there's a raider up there, and they're walking back and forth. When I move from the camera, you can no longer see them anymore. In here, however, you can see there's 3 raiders right there. The rest of them are hostages that you, you know, are trying to free. There's no easy way to get these guys. There's no security turret that you can turn on over here, so just kind of gives you a heads up of what's in this area. You can look at the other ones if you really want to. Nothing really fantastic in any of the other ones, but there you go. Now all you got to do is come over to the computer console and say hack. If you have the skill, root command prompt engage. Attempt to gain level 1 access. Hacking successful. Access granted to level 1. If you don't have the skill, you're going to fail on that one, and you're just going to have to go out there and do it the hard way. And there we go. Security. Let's open it up. It's security auto turrets. Let's turn them on, guys, and you'll be able to hear them attacking. In fact, you can come over here. Let's go back and exit and go into... Nope, not that one. Yeah, you can see him attacking it right there and just getting owned. 34-20. Oh, so we did get experience for that one, or we got experience for hacking the console. One or the other. I don't know. We'll settle with that for now. Ooh, look at that. We got a Shiv, guys. Now, keep in mind, this is in blue, which means it's a very special weapon. Green is kind of the next step up from just white. Blue is the next step up from there. And it's a melee weapon, a crude, improvised knife, a common tool in gang and prison politics. Damage 1 through 7. Impact speed is very low. Let's see, bypasses 100% of target's energy shields. Damage increased by 3% for every point in strength above 5. Incurs, yeah, it's nothing fantastic. Increases 25 against organic targets. Critical damage bonus is 200. Critical chance is only 8. That's not as good as I thought it was. I got an item from this desk last time I played that actually increased my picklocking by 10, I believe, and that was fantastic. But you had to have it equipped, and then you could, picklock something and you got an extra 10 out of it. That was really, really nice. I didn't get it this time, though, however, so we're going to definitely take it, but yeah, I could definitely use the other one. That was really helpful. We got a vial, we got 2 bolts, we got a throwing knife, and we got another Omega ID card, which is completely worthless to us because we can't use it. Now, we're going to come in here. Actually, before we do that, let's exit. I'm going to check the other security camera. There's one right there. Okay, so we did get all 3 because I wanted to make sure this guy over here got shot as well because he does roam back and forth. If we didn't give it enough time, he might still be up. Auto turn it off. There we go. Back and exit. Now, in case you're thinking about maybe coming over here and pulling these guys out and then turning the auto turn on, they will, charge you all the way back over here. And human characters, they can't open doors. They will not get trapped by a door. So keep that in mind, that it's just, it's not really viable. I tried doing it a couple times, and they're going to get a lot more hits on you than you're really going to get out of the whole thing. So we got a pistol frame for the hammerer, mechanics 23, quality 29, and we got a laminate fabric ballistic panel. A ballistic panel has higher bullet stopping capabilities. And tailoring 12, mechanics 18, and quality 30. This is kind of nice. This is one of the few things that I was missing to make a breastplate, or not a breastplate, but a ballistic vest. So let's come over here. We'll look upstairs because, oh wow, Redhounds. Okay, not exactly expecting that, but we'll definitely take them out if we can, get a turn here. There we go. Let's see. Hopefully we can kill him. Aw, come on. That's not what I wanted. Let's use it on this guy because we might kill him in one shot. There we go. And now we have to kill this guy. He's going to get one more turn on us. I don't think I have more than, 3 turns left? Yeah, 2 turns is all. Okay. Yeah, get your hits in now, man, while you can. Let's use our aim shot. Get a little bit extra damage off of this. Oh, yes, I love it. I love it. There you go, punk. And you're dead. And you guys didn't drop jack. Nothing at all. You guys suck. I hate you. Hate you guys. Let's see. Anything over here? Nothing? There's nothing in here? Wow, I had better luck last time I did this area than I am now. That sucks. Oh man, let's go ahead and reload our weapons just in case there is a big fight coming, and it's gonna be rough, guys. I'm gonna use grenades and all sorts of really cool stuff. Now keep in mind, they can see you through the windows, so be very, very cautious about that. Still, sledgehammer. These things weigh a ton, 23 pounds, so make sure it's not going to make you overweight by picking it up. Otherwise, leave it here for now. Of course, you can always drag stuff into these corpses and come back and pick them up later, so it's all on one body, and you don't have to go searching all over the place for your stuff. 18 to 29 mechanical, and then, of course, we get a new breastplate. 18 mechanical, 7% to cold. Not as good as what we have, so we're going to leave it there for now. Let's come down here away from the window so they don't see us right away. Ooh, look at this. 7.62mm Hawker. Definitely take that. And then we got the secret goggles. These goggles contain a pair of secret lenses. Dodge decreased by 25%. Critical chance with ranged weapon increased by 4%. That's kind of nice. I think I'll accept that because my dodge is already non-existent. So 25% negative, I don't really think is going to make that big of a difference. Let's see, we got some more cases. He only fired 3 shots before he got wiped out by that turret, and he had 15 more rounds, so I'll definitely be happy to take those rounds from you, my friend. Let's go ahead and put this on. Actually, before we do that, let me load up my character combat, and that's going to decrease my, what was it, dodge, right? Yeah, dodge by 25%, so I'm at 0. Let's put that on, and I'm still at 0, so it didn't go down any further than 0, no negative, and I get that extra, you know, 4% to my ranged weapon, which is fantastic. I'll definitely be happy for that. Let's see, I'm unloading the weapons so I can get those extra rounds. There we go. Let's come over here and check out these rooms. Not really worried. Oh, wow, they killed this guy in his bed. Lockpick 25, so we gotta have that lockpick to open that up. Where's my lockpicks? Come on, I know I have some in here. There they are. Jeez. Okay, we need to get more. 4 is not... I don't like having anything less than like 60, which is what I think I had on average on my last playthrough. Another lockpick. I'll take that. And we get a Submachine Gun SMG. Nice. Okay, 710. Is that better than what I'm wearing? It's a 5mm, right? Yeah, 5mm, 7 to 10. 7 to 10. So it's the exact same thing I had before. Let's see. Round magazine capacity is 30. 30 on that one. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. So we'll take all of that. Not a huge improvement on anything, but extra money. Definitely extra money. Ventilation shaft. No, we're not going to open that. We will come over here and check out the rooms, though. Come on, open it up. We've already emptied that one out. Okay, let's look at this one over here. Anything inside? There is a light. Let's turn that on. I like to have lights in here. Oh, yes, definitely. Lockpick and throwing. Net. Nah, the net's really nothing I'm gonna ever use. Oh, yes. I'm loving these rooms. Health hypo and a lockpick. Some of you guys are probably like, that's junk stuff. Right now, it's not. Right now, it's good stuff to get. Lockpick 25. Okay, well, because we got that, we're not so hurting for these things anymore. Well, I mean, we still are. 6 of them is not anything to kind of be proud of, but, you know, it's better than nothing. I'll definitely take it. What do we get? Ooh, Flashbang Grenade. Nice. And 5mm WTC rounds. I really, really want to use these at some point, but I'm kind of hoarding them right now because I know there's a few parts a little further into the game where those are actually going to come in handy really, really well. So because I know what's coming, I'm holding on to them. But normally I would say go ahead and use them. You know, you have them, use them. Oh, crap. We've already searched all this stuff. Okay, we've searched that room. We've searched that room. We have not searched this room up here. And then I guess we're going to save it and we're going to try to take those guys on. It's a rough area, man. I remember getting my butt handed to me in this next little room that we're going to be searching. Ooh, 30. Okay, let's do that. I want to see what's inside there. And as you guys have seen, it's almost completely random what you get. Some of the lockers I have seen, I've gotten the same stuff this time around that I've gotten last time. And there's the level 1 storage key card for the GMS. So I don't even need to go in there and free those hostages. I could leave right now. I could go up to the elevator and just be like, get me the crap out of here. I am done with this area. Or I can be like, no, I want to free these guys. These guys are, you know, in trouble. They've asked me for help. And, you know, they could use a little of assistance. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to help them out as much as I possibly can. Although I probably should do this at full life. I'm not going to. We got a steel crowbar melee weapon, 5 to 13. If you don't have a Omni tool, you can use this. It uses force to open up a ventilation shaft. It won't be able to close afterwards because basically you're breaking it right off and probably bending the crap out of it. This will require a certain amount of strength, though, depending on the targeted ventilation shaft. So that's always a you know, option to do. We got another 7.62mm Hawker. We'll take that. We finally got some boots, guys. We haven't had any boots till now. Mechanic only 1% and cold only 1%. It decreases my persuasion but increases my stealth by 4. So I'm definitely going to take them regardless. But you know, it's just one more thing to get damaged over time as well. So keep that in mind. Redhound leather armor. Mechanics 18% and cold 7%. We also got 7.62mm casings and then 7.62mm rounds, 20 of them, as well as a hypo. So that is a pretty good haul if you ask me. I like it. Let's put that on. Our guys finally starting to come together here, dude. Yes, let's come down here and we will search the dead man. Anything on you? No, there's nothing on you. Now, you could always come into this room and sneak in through this door over here. I never really had much luck doing that. Holy crap, there's kitchen cabinets? These were not here last time. Oh, and there's some knives in them. Serrated steel knife, 6 to 10, 6 to 11, and 7 to 11. Well, we'll take those. Yeah, why not? We'll definitely take those. And there's a refrigerator in here with some meat on it. Oh, nice. Agility +1. We're going to take 3 of those. Anything else in here we can loot? Oh, yes, freezers. Yes, we can, and we will. Oh, yes. Cave hopper meat 2, barbecue, Redhound. Yes, we will. What else? Yeah, this is sick. Adrenal gland, 2 of them. You got large intestines and a healthy animal heart, 3. So I guess this is this is what they were making dinner out of, guys. This was going to be something on the menu. Now, this is where they came in. This is the barricade they were talking about that basically got overrun. And there's a dead man over here. What did he drop? Oh, propaganda, 4 out of 8. So this will be the 5th time we've opened that up. And a Bloomberg Key. This key belongs to the late Mr. Bloomberg. Let's take that. What do we got over here? What is that on the wall? It's like some kind of computer unit or something. We'll open up this door and see what's inside. I don't remember them being a toilet over here, but it's kind of interesting. It's nice that they put one in. This is what I was actually talking about in some of the playthroughs that I was going with. They never have bathrooms in any game that I play, so it's kind of interesting that they put one in. I like that because it's the same way in movies. There's never any bathroom. I know nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to see anybody go to the bathroom, but it's something everybody does, and it just seems very unrealistic when they don't include it in the game or the movie because you know there has to be one. And I love it when they put more realistic effects into it. So let's see. How are we going to do this? I think I'm going to go this route over here through this door because if I use a grenade, I don't want to get those guys. And if I come in from this angle, it's going to be harder to throw a grenade in and hit all 3 of them without hitting this guy. And if I come through here and open up the door, I can at least close it behind me and have them come out. What I would also suggest is maybe putting some traps on one side or the other. But be very careful because if you walk over a trap, you will set it off as well. So you got to be very, very cautious about that. I'm going to open up this door right here. Should we talk to him or should we just attack? Geez. We're going to talk to him for now. We just saved it. If we don't win, I'll reload it up and we'll come through with the first attack. That's, always an option if you save it ahead of time. So let's come through and talk to the Raider leader. I don't know who the heck you are, but you chose the wrong party to crash, punk. Kill him. So no conversation there, apparently, and he's going to get the first freaking shot, and it kills me. We got nothing more to talk about. You guys suck. Oh, man, what are the odds that he'd kill me in one shot? I knew it was tough, but I did not know he was going to do that. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Open up the door, and we are going to use our... Let's do the Aichi Grenade. That way we have the best possible chance. Oh, that's perfect. If it hits right where I'm aiming. If it hits anywhere else, the hostages are going to get hurt. So we're going to try it, and let's see if we get lucky. Come on, hit where I want you to hit. Okay, that's exactly where I want you to hit. So you are damaged, you are damaged, and you are damaged. So let's see. If I run for it, I want to see if I can turn that Gatling gun back on. Maybe. Because it seems like they're running really slow. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, there's... Where are those guys coming from? Please don't... Oh, please don't hurt me. So they just want to get in the way. Let's see if we can get in there. He's going slow. We might be able to do it. Oh, they're already up here. Oh, man. 2 of them, 2 of them. Oh, and they healed themselves. Oh, no. Can we get in there in time? Nope. They're in combat already. Now we're going to have a couple coming through the door here. And we're almost dead here already. Oh, no. Dead. Wow, they do tremendous amounts of damage. A lot more than they did last time, guys. I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I think we're going to have to come back to this at a later date because I don't really see us being able to... Actually, before we do it, you know what? Yeah, we're going to try something here. I'm gonna try a little cheat and see if it works. I don't know if it will or not. We're going to turn the security turret back on. There it goes. It's on now. We're going to hit back. We're going to hit exit. We're going to come up here and go through the ventilation shaft and see if we can get around this. I think we might be able to. I don't know. We haven't gone into this. I don't know if it connects to anything. Let's see if we can get out of here. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Okay, so we can come down here. Instead of, you know, busting through, like, behind them. I guess we could do that, but that would just be certain death at this moment anyways. We could bust through... We're down here? No, we're not going to do that. What about down here? Yeah, that's actually safe. We can go through that one. Let's do that real quick, guys. And my idea would be to somehow pull them out the front door if we can get them there, and then have the security turret and deal with them for us. Although the hostages seem to go in every which way as well, and this may not be a good option for them. Let's see. I need to save it right here just in case. We'll save it on a new one because we don't want to mess up that old one. Oh, how do I do this? Do I dare go through the main door? I think I do. I think I dare try it. How close can I get before I get blasted? Can I open it? Oh, it sees me. It sees me, guys. Let's open it up and let's come through the door. Let's throw a grenade into the room. Right there. And then we will haul butt away. Although they're going to get me. Oh, yeah. These guys are going to kill me here. He's going to throw a grenade at me any second here. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Holy crap, guys. Throwing and I'm dead. Okay, so that did not work good enough. Let me see. How am I going to do this? Let's try one more time. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go upstairs and turn the quest in and end it there. But I think this might be interesting to try. At least see if we can get it working. As soon as I step up one more, that's when he sees me. Yep, right there is when he sees me. So if I throw this in, all I need to do is really get one. I don't need to get all three, but we're going to try to get all three. There we go. All three got hurt. Now if I run, as soon as they come out the door, they're going to get nailed by that Gatling gun. If I can survive this first shot. There we go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, he's already turning to target the other guy. Oh, yes, and it's hitting him. It's hitting him, guys. That is fantastic. And this guy is healing up. He's coming out here. Oh, leave me alone. No. No. Oh, man, this is not going to be pretty. Okay, how do I do this? Do I run? Yeah, I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it and see, can I use a health hypo? I don't think I really have any more action points left. Nope, I cannot use a health hypo. So let's go ahead and end our turn there. Die. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Ah, jeez. Okay, that is not the option. Yeah, I think it's possible. I definitely think that's possible to get them to come out and die on the security turret, but just not... Let's try it one more time. I know I said we wouldn't, but let's try it one more time, because I think we can do it. Really, really think we can do it, guys. I am going to throw a grenade in, because you guys deserve one right in your freaking face, and then we're going to haul butt. Can I close the doors? I don't think we can close the doors. I need to go down this way, as far down as possible, so they have as little aiming on me. Like, they have to come out the door as much as possible to get shot by that guy. So there we go. He cannot hit me. That guy, oh, he's hitting me. And this thing is not, there we go. This thing is shooting him, which is what we wanted. He's almost dead. It's going to be this guy that's the worry, the leader. The leader is, man, he just does so much damage. And healed himself. And you can't hit me. Yes, okay. Can we make it? No, we cannot. Can we make it into here? We can. Let's try it. Let's try it. I want to know if he will open up these doors over here or whether they will come over here. Either way, they have to leave. What? How did he not get attacked earlier? I don't know, but he's right here in front of me. Oh, no. You can attack me through that door frame? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. We are going to use our good ammo. I wish I could use my grenade, but it's still on cooldown. We're going to use our ammo. How much damage do we do to these guys? Oh, we did enough. We did enough. How about now? Can we close the door? I don't think we can. Let's try. Oh, it's blocked. And I just exposed myself. Jeez, this is not going to end well. I wonder why that security turret didn't kill him. Oh, I missed this guy? Are you kidding me? Well, that's going to be it right there. Yeah, 11 damage. Woo, yeah, a lot of damage there. Oh, just kill me already. Just throw your grenade. You know you're going to throw it. Or your boss is going to throw it. There you go. Didn't even get to the next one. We'll resume last save. We'll bypass that. I'll go back and I'll turn the security turret off so that we can use the elevator and get past that. I guess the security turret can help you out a little bit. That did bring down one guy in life quite a bit. And I think if you played with it a little bit, try to figure out what the best spots are to run with, on that one you might be able to actually get the security turret to kill most of the guys, or at least do damage to all of them at some point. But for me, it just it wasn't really possible. It just didn't work that way for me. So let's go ahead and exit out of this. We will come over here, and we'll come back down here later, because there is another spot down this way, all the way over here on this zone line, that leads to another base. And that is a dead end. There's nothing over there other than the base, but there's some pretty good loot, and I would suggest coming back. Let's see, mechanics to fix it. You managed to repair the door, and the elevator can now once again travel to this level. So let's go back up to the offices. But yeah, very, very cool. I didn't know they made those guys so much tougher. They were hard, but not that hard. Or maybe it's because I stunned them. I don't remember if it was just because I was a mage. It's a lot different playthrough on an SMS or SMG build, geez, than it is a mage build. Okay, Gorsky, I hope you're happy. I did all your work for you. Yeah, I found the key card that should open the vault. There are people on the lower levels of the compound. So, dude, you are heartless. Some raiders have them hostage, but I helped them. Well done. I'm out of the medals to give you, but you're a jerk. Now, do you have any key card I asked you to find? Oh, man, I want to pop this guy in the head. I found the key card that should open the vault. I didn't find anything. Go find it yourself. What's going on here exactly? I wish I could tell him to go find it himself, but unfortunately, good work. Let's give it a try. Open it up, dude. Now, it's a good thing he's wearing a metal suit so that nobody sees the brownish liquid that comes out the back of his pants here in a second, because he's Gorsky, guys. He's a coward, apparently, but he's going to get scared. This place is infested with burrowers. Close the doors. Seal it up. You're a coward. Nah, these guys are actually pretty tough. I don't blame him for being scared of these things, but I do blame him for being worthless at the moment. Darn it. So it was all for nothing. Yeah, you made me waste my time for nothing. You didn't really do anything. You just sat here, played some cards. Yeah, let's see what he has to say. Well, at least now I know you are someone who can get the job done. And I know the exact opposite about you. Thank you. Here's your payment. Wait, I wanted to investigate that. Are you insane? I'm not having that door open for one more second. Do you know what those creatures can do? Burrowers are not to be messed with unless absolutely necessary. So you can try to persuade him. If you have a high enough skill in that, he will give you the key now. If you don't have a high enough key, you'll have to go back to the SGS, find him in the armory if that's where he's still located, and get the key from him then. You just have to beg him, and he'll eventually be like, fine, take it. You know, as long as he's not here to get hurt, he's fine with giving you the key. He just wants to run back to the base and hide underneath his little pillows and talk to his mama. But I'm giving the guy a hard time. But he made me do this whole quest for no reason. I didn't get anything out of it other than some credit. So, you know, I kind of want to punch him. So let's say, yeah, come on. It's a scavenging opportunity. Who knows what I might find? I'm not a scavenging opportunity. It's a death wish. And if it was just your hide that you were risking, I wouldn't give a crap. But I can't have those critters getting out and about, because then you might actually have to do something about it. You are not getting this key card. Now get out of here. Let's pick it up, boys. Oh, man. Yeah, Gorsky, guys. Gorsky. I have a lot of respect for that guy. He has a little place in my heart, fond memories and stuff. It won't let me in because I don't have the key card. Let me in. But guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. On the next episode, we're going to go a little further into what Haddon wants. He's going to send us on another couple quests. Eventually, though, we will come back here not only to search this area, which is very, very difficult. Be sure that you really want to come over here. It's going to use a lot of ammo, a lot of health hypos, and it's not an easy place to come. I would wait a few levels before you did that and made sure you had some really good equipment by then. And then we'll also go downstairs and finish up that area, because there is some pretty good equipment to be had over there, but man, it's tough. Those guys were just wiping the floor with us. So again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time.